What is really going on in Bangladesh? Do you know the cause of these protests? Let me tell you. The protest was conducted by students in Bangladesh. What is their grievances? They said the government should abolish or look into the job quota system. They said that they disagree with the current quota system. And what is the quota system talking about? It has a statistics and percentage of how many persons will benefit from government job and people that will benefit from this job. Bangladesh is a country with over 170 million population, and most people are unemployed. It is said that Bangladesh has over 32 million unemployed graduates. These people are graduates, no job, nothing. And someone may say, but Bangladesh is known for producing textile, ready-to-wear material. Yes, they produce that. In fact, over 40 million of the population were given employment in clothing sector, and it was more of women that got that opportunity. 40 million minus 170 million, there are still so many people left. So 32 million graduates in Bangladesh are unemployed. They are now, since they could not get any job in private sector, the student now started looking at the government job, because they look at government staff and people that work in public firm, how they lavish money and how they live large, while them in private firm don't live that large. People that are even unemployed don't live any large. So these got some bitterness in youths, in the students, as they propose to the government to please abolish that quota system so that you can include us in this government job. What is the quota system talking about? How was the quota system shared initially that is causing these bars? Okay, I will explain. 30% of the quota system was reserved for the children and grandchildren of Bangladesh freedom fighters. Why are they referred to as freedom fighters? It was said in 1971 that these freedom fighters were in a war with Pakistan. They fought for their liberation, for the country's liberation with Pakistan. So because of this support and because of this selfless service they gave the country now wanted to reward them with 30% job in the government quota system. 44% was reserved for people that merit their job. That's people that get job in government on merit. 44%. 10% was given to women. 10% was also given to the underrepresented district. 5% was given to minority ethnic groups. Then 1%, the remaining 1% was given to people with disabilities. So making it a total of 100%. So now the grievances of these youths said that they should look into that 30% that was reserved for the children and grandchildren of the freedom fighters, that it is too much. That is either they abolish it or it should be reduced. What did the president do, or the prime minister? The prime minister, in the person of Sheikh Hasina, refused to review the quota system. He even went to court, and the High Court reinstated the quota system. This got the youths angry, and they decided to stage protests. What did the government do? The government asked police to spray them tear gas and everything. There was serious unrest in Bangladesh, that over 300 persons have been died in these protests so far. As if that was not enough, the Prime Minister and her cabinet cut off internet connection in Bangladesh. No Instagram, no Facebook, no TikTok, nothing. It didn't stop the protesters. They continued in high spirit. Protests continue to the extent that the Prime Minister, Sheikh Hassani, has fled Bangladesh. She ran away because she could not keep it up with the heat going on, because so far so good, as over 300 persons were died, it did not stop protesters from making their demands. You understand? The heat was too hot that the Prime Minister had to vacate. It is said that this same Prime Minister has ruled Bangladesh for over 15 years. She has ruled for 4 tenure. And people have been complaining that it's too much. So youths now took or used this opportunity to change it for her and to change it for the entire country. These are Bangladeshi. The protesters invaded her house, cutting away with properties, eating delicious meal and dish in her kitchen, carrying things out of her residence. Today, I also saw a video where they were holding the undies, that's the Prime Minister's underwear. So this is the cause of the unrest in Bangladesh. It is also said that her government is very corrupt, protests everywhere. In Nigeria, we have bad governance. They said end bad governance. In Bangladesh, they said abolish or look into quota system. In Kenya, they said say no to a financial bill. So these are the 3 things that has been causing unrest and problem in these 3 countries I mentioned. The Prime Minister had fled the country to Dakar. She has resigned, that she's no longer the Prime Minister. No wonder they said it's only violence that taketh it by force. Don't think what I'm thinking. It will be difficult in Nigeria because tribalism no dey gree us see road. Yes. So very, very difficult. 300 persons spy, over 300 persons spy. So it won't be, let me not say it won't be possible, but very difficult, over difficult because of tribal.